So ito na nga, if you know about Mercan, you will know that our head office is in Montreal, Quebec. Kaya naman ngayong nag-issue ang Quebec ng mga listahan, the great news is pasok na pasok ang mga occupations na kung saan expert ang Mercan. Saan? Restaurant, hotel, and retail, and then construction and factory jobs. As you know, Mercan brought over 10,000 workers in Canada, kaya yung mga employers dito sa Quebec, kumokontak na ulit sa amin, lalo na ngayon at may new list of occupations. They're looking for... Hello everyone! Welcome again to another vlog. Thank you sa patuloy na panonood at pag-subscribe sa Marjorie Quintos TV. I hope na may natututunan kayo sa mga recent vlogs ko at kung hindi nyo pa napapanood, pakibalikan at madami kayong aaralin. If it's your first time in my channel, I'm Marjorie Quintos from Montreal, Quebec, Canadian immigration consultant sa Mercan Group of Companies, one of the leading and most successful immigration consulting firms in Canada that brought over 10,000 temporary foreign workers here and assisted over 40,000 individuals with their permanent residency in Canada. We're also the fastest rising recruiter for US EB3 program visa beneficiaries in the United States. If you haven't watched yung recent vlog ko about the temporary foreign worker program in Canada wherein I talked about yung iba't ibang labor market impact assessments, pakinood po muna and then balikan nyo itong vlog na to para mas maintindihan nyo ang topic natin today. As I have mentioned sa vlog ko na yon, may sariling temporary foreign worker program policies ang Quebec province. As a recap, lahat ng LMIA application na ipapasa ng employers located in Quebec ay dapat French language except for in-home caregiver positions. Also, Quebec follows the same requirements ng High-wage and Low-wage LMIA with an additional step wherein LMIA must be submitted both sa Service Canada para ma-process sa federal level at sa Ministry of Immigration, Francisation and Integration or MIFI para ma-process naman sa provincial level as the employer and the worker must gain Certificat d'Acceptance du Québec or CAQ. Ang hindi ko na-mention sa previous vlog na yon ay merong facilitated LMIA in Quebec. As the name implies, facilitated, which means it's an easier process for employers. Also, in the past week, nag-announce ang Quebec ng mga low-skilled occupations na in demand dito sa Quebec. So, for this vlog, we're gonna talk about the Facilitated Labor Market Impact Assessment process for Quebec employers at ang newly announced occupations wherein special consideration on the LMIA for low-wage and low-skilled positions ng employers ay pwedeng mabigyan ng 20% na quota instead of 10% or during COVID actually ay no chance ang employers na mag-hire ng mga occupations na ito. Ano nga ba ulit yung requirements ng LMIA? Kailangan napatunayan ng employer na walang qualified na Canadian citizens or permanent residents na nag-a-apply para sa job position na hinahanap nila. Kaya kailangan muna nilang mag-advertise locally. Tapos, they're not allowed to offer a wage that's higher or lower than the median wage for that occupation. Tapos, sa low-wage LMIA, may quota pa para hindi ma-displace ang mga Canadians when employers hire foreign workers. This is where facilitated LMIA comes into play, but with certain conditions. Quebec has its list of jobs in high demand kung saan hindi na kailangan ng employer to demonstrate that they have tried to hire and failed to find suitably qualified Canadians kasi according to the government, confirmed na may shortage of workers talaga sa mga positions na ito. Kaya naman, yung Ministry of Immigration, Francisation and Integration or MIFI releases its list of occupations that qualify for Quebec's Facilitated Labor Market Impact Assessment process through the Temporary Foreign Worker Program every year. Under the FLMIA, employers in Quebec do not need to provide proof of local recruitment efforts. As a result, napapabilis ng FLMIA ang pag-employ ng mga foreign nationals kasi nga wala ng advertising requirements bago magpasa ng LMIA application for employers. Second advantage ng FLMIA process na ito ay yung LMIAs na supposed to be for low-wage category, parang nasa listahan na sila ng in-demand occupations kaya mapaprocess sila as high-wage, meaning walang quota ang bilang ng foreign workers na pwedeng i-hire ng employers. Third advantage is for foreign workers kasi under the FLMIA, kailangan ng employers na magpakita ng transition plans nila for their foreign workers wherein they show the government kung paano nila susuportahan ang foreign workers nila para maging permanent resident dito sa Canada. So, kung nakapasok ka sa Quebec under FLMIA, you can be assured na ang employer ay may plano na talaga na suportahan ka for PR at na-review na ng government ang paraan na gagawin ng employer para ma-PR ka in the future. Kung hindi nila susundin ang transition plan nila, they might not be able to apply for a new LMIA again in the future. May mga previous vlogs na rin ako about iba't ibang immigration programs on how you can gain permanent residency in Quebec. So, you should check that out dahil alam naman natin na although willing kayo to work as a temporary foreign worker, ang main goal nyo ay makapag-settle dito sa Canada with your family, right? So, knowing the requirements for PR ahead of time will help you make some plans, including learning French language and gaining work experience here in Quebec. So ano ba yung nasa listahan ng occupations under FLMIA? I'll share with you the list in English kasi kung sa Quebec website nyo titignan, French ang listahan. Mostly, ang kailangan nila ay higher skilled occupations under National Occupational Classification, Skill Type O, the management level, Skill Type A, professional levels, and B, technical levels. Good news is, Quebec increased their quota for some low-skilled occupations also. Kapag narinig mo sa listahan ng occupation mo, keep an eye on Mercan's job orders kasi sure na kapag nag-post ang Mercan ng manpower pooling, may employer na naghahanap ng workers. Or kung wala namang opening sa Mercan, go to Job Bank na and find a job advertisement for your job in the Quebec province. If you find an employer, refer them to us because chances are they will need assistance sa pag-process ng LMIA and CAQ. So, ito na nga yung list of occupations under FLMIA in Quebec. Purchasing managers, directors of engineering services, directors of architectural and science services, corporate sales managers, directors of accommodation services, advertising, marketing, and public relations professionals, supervisors of clerks and administrative support staff, administrative officers, administrative assistants, estimators and evaluators, chemical technologists and technicians, geology and mineralogy technologists and technicians, mechanics, technicians, and controllers in avionics and aircraft electrical instruments and apparatus, industrial designers, drafting technologists and technicians, non-destructive testing auditors and testers, librarians, archivists, audio and video recording technicians, interior designers and interior decorators, theater designers, fashion designers, exhibition designers and other art designers, retail and wholesale buyers, food service supervisors, supervisors of accommodation, travel, tourism, and services, chefs, cooks, bakers, tailors, seamstresses, formatters, and mill liners, carpentry foreman, electrical and cable fitters, road and transit supervisors, aircraft mechanics and controllers, body repairers, supervisors in oil refining, gas and chemical processing, and utilities. As I've mentioned earlier, may bagong announce ang Quebec na low-skilled and low-wage workers which are given special consideration for employers to hire up to 20% ang quota versus Canadian workers. This means na mas maraming pwedeng makarating na low-skilled workers dito sa Quebec ngayon. Kakaiba talaga ang Quebec kasi sa ibang province, hindi sila makapag-hire ng ibang low-skilled workers in accommodation, food services, and retail trade sectors dahil may patakaran ang government that they will refuse an LMIA if the location of employment is in an economic region with an unemployment rate of 6% or higher based on Statistics Canada's Labor Force Survey, and in the accommodation and food services sector and in the retail trade sector. As we know, during pandemic, tumaas ang unemployment rate across Canada kaya previously, walang employers na pwedeng mag-hire ng mga occupations na to. Pero dito sa Quebec, although may quota, may chance ang employers. So here's the list of low-wage, low-skilled workers that will be processed under 20% cap. Cashiers, shelf fillers, clerks and order attendants in stores, specialized cleaners, food counter attendants, kitchen helpers and related support staff, housekeeping and cleaning attendants, laborers in the processing of food, beverages, and related products, janitors and superintendents of buildings, landscaping and grounds maintenance laborers, forestry maneuvers, metallurgical laborers, laborers in the manufacture of rubber and plastic products, laborer in the pulp and paper processing and wood processing. So ito na nga, if you know about Mercan, you will know that our head office is in Montreal, Quebec. Kaya naman ngayong nag-issue ang Quebec ng mga listahan, the great news is, pasok na pasok ang mga occupations na kung saan expert ang Mercan. Saan? Restaurant, hotel, and retail, and then construction and factory jobs. As you know, Mercan brought over 10,000 workers in Canada, kaya yung mga employers dito sa Quebec, kumukontak na ulit sa amin, lalo na ngayon at may new list of occupations. They're looking for restaurant supervisors, restaurant managers, cooks, cashiers, food counter attendants, kitchen helpers, chefs. We also have jobs for hotel room attendants in the factory, mga painters. So madami talagang upcoming jobs. Ayoko kayong bitinin pero I know that you can be directed better kung planado ang mga vlogs ko. Kaya hindi ko muna isinama dito sa video yung requirements for every position kasi ang gusto ko is makover muna natin ang mga bases para you already know what you're applying for. If you watch my latest 5 videos, I think ready na kayo sa mga job order announcements ko on behalf of Mercan. Pati requirements, where to apply and how to apply, they're coming up on the next vlog. I promise. I just need time to produce the video and align kung ano yung intake of applicants namin sa Mercan right now kasi ang dami talagang openings, nahihilo na din ako. So, for now, pakisubaybayan ang mga job postings ng Mercan sa Facebook. I hope na nadadagdagan muli ang kaalaman ninyo at sana napagtagpi-tagpi ninyo ang mga programs na tinalakay ko at mahanap ninyo ang pathway sa inyo para makarating kayo dito at makamit ninyo ang buhay Canada. Paki-watch din pala yung vlog ko on what to like and dislike in Canada kasi personal opinion ko yon. At para makasigurado na ito talaga ang bansa na gusto nyong puntahan at tirahan. Unti-unti nang bumabalik na ang normal na buhay, marami na ring opportunity ang nagbubukas kaya wag na kayong magpatumpik-tumpik pa. I-grab na natin kapag nandyan na. Wag nating sayangin ang pagkakataon. So sa mga karagdagang questions, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and share this video. And then you can find some of my life hacks, travel guides, and other interesting topics sa website ko, marjoriequintos.com. You may also follow me on Facebook and Instagram para sa mga kaganapan sa personal kong buhay and for job order postings at Mercan para sa mga Filipinos. Follow Mercan Canada Employment Philippines and Mercan Manpower and Immigration Overseas Kabayan Facebook page. Please make sure that you read and follow the instructions on every post. Note that only qualified applicants will be contacted by a Mercan representative. So please, mag-ingat po sa mga nagpapanggap na taga-Mercan at mag-ingat din po sa mga fake job offers at sa mga consultants daw na nagpapabayad para ihanapan kayo ng employer dito sa Canada dahil illegal po ang mag-collect ng fees for finding a job for someone. Also, please join our Facebook group, Pinoy Inquiries at Mercan for announcements on our job openings in Canada and the USA po. So, take care, kabayan. See you in my next vlog. I promise the official release of the job orders in Mercan here in Canada. So, I will see you in my next vlog. Thank you and bye-bye.